What's going on, guys? Clear here, and today we're going to be jumping into Pokemon Legends Arceus. Super excited for this game. I've been dodging spoilers like crazy for like the last 2 weeks. So this is going to be about as blind of a playthrough as we can get. I've seen some of like the officially released stuff, like the new starter typings and stuff for their final evolutions, but other than that, all I've seen is like the trailer. So I'm super excited to jump into this. Let's get started here. What's going on? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. We got some like old English. Who's talking to us? I am that which humans call Arceus. Okay, so we're just talking to God right now. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Man, where's the people with beards? We go with that one, as close as we can get. What is thy name? We are going to go with Clear. Yep. Clear. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Clear. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Is this a dream? Are we a prophet to Arceus? Okay, we're floating. So I'm assuming it was a dream. A phone. I thought this game was supposed to be like 1,000 years in the past or something like that. Arceus is stealing our phone. What in the world? Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Right here. Oh, there's our starters right off the bat. Are you alive, my boy? Oh, this is our professor. So, did we get, like, sucked from a different world? Is this, like, an isekai? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure we're from the future. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I doubt it. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. So, I did see the new typings for the starters, but I haven't actually seen what they look like. So I know that, I'm pretty sure Cyndaquil was Ghost Fire, which is really cool. Rowlet was Grass Fighting, and Oshawott was Water Dark. So I think, just from that, I think I know which one I'm going to go with. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I have been playing this game for like 15 years. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho! So you're called Clear. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Labinton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Alright, chasing them down. Dude, this looks... I know, like, the graphics aren't excellent, but this looks... I love the way it looks. Like, I'm not disappointed at all. What's that? Is it our phone? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Let's see. That's definitely our phone, right? Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape and feels strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. So we're getting text messages from Arceus. Arceus just gave us Verizon Wireless. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Rowlet is cute. I do like Rowlet. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How about catching Pokemon? Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. We got 50 Pokeballs. That's a lot. I love the way the old Pokeballs look. It's so cool. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where I thought the Pokeballs shrunk the Pokemon. I didn't think the Pokemon could just shrink into the balls. That's weird. I mean, I guess... No, that's weird. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Hold down the ZR button to ready Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim. Okay, release ZR to throw the Pokeball. You press B to cancel. Okay, so wait, are we picking our starter now? Do we only get to catch 1? I think we're supposed to catch all 3, right? I'm assuming this is like just a tutorial. That's pretty fun. I can see that being a lot of fun. The little firework animation is so cool too. I love that. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Clear. Joyfully useful skill you have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, I am catching them through a screen, so... Let's see. God, that is, like, just the animation and stuff. That's just fun to do. Can hardly believe it, Clear. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Who's afraid of an Oshawott and a Rowlet? I mean, I maybe get the Cyndaquil because it's got fire all over it, but... Oh! He got out. He didn't want to stay in there. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Alright. Where'd he go? Over there. How far away you can throw? So, like, if I aim higher, can I throw further? It's just bouncing off his head, so you must have to be pretty close. The controls do feel a little stiff. Like, it doesn't really feel like full, like, 360 movement. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Gotta be honest, I really don't like this guy's hat. Like, there's something about it, it just looks weird. It looks like he's wearing a helmet. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Claire, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. But, yeah, here's my god phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in our world. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, not many have mastered the skill of using them. But throwing? Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure. Then whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. So it's like, it is Sinnoh. It's like the old version of Jubilife City. You think you would have been a little more like surprised to see like a phone. Like if you went back 1,000 years and showed somebody a phone, you think they'd like kind of freak out a little bit more than that. That's sketchy. That must be what we popped out of. This looks nice. I like the way this looks. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Bunch of people walking around. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. So is that like Canalave? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. We're getting glares from all these people on the sidelines. Oh botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh, God's calling. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, so that's how we have a map and markers and stuff. That's their explanation for it. Alright. We can run with left trigger. So that's like the Team Galactic logo. So like, is this Professor evil? Are these evil people? This must be where we're supposed to go. He's glaring. I like the green mustache. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Dang, you don't like us. Oh, here's Dawn, or the other rival character or whatever. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. I got struck by lightning. With the Professor, well, I do wonder how long it'll last. Damn. Dang. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Clear, here, has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Look, she's getting us. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? I like how, like, in the cutscenes and stuff, the characters actually have, like, some facial expression. That's one thing, like, in, like, Sword and Shield and stuff I really didn't like. Is, like, you'd be at the end of the game and, like, in front of the legendaries and your character would just be, like, blank face staring at the screen. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Cylene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Cylene? So wait, this is just Cyrus as a girl, right? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cylene. She looks mean. She does not look friendly. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So she's grumpy and serious. She walks like a robot. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it, so we did come from the future. You can't be serious. There's the glare again. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the History region. That there are, in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Clear will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. Of capturing 3 semi-friendly small Pokemon. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3! We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill clear and think, if you make it onto the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said member fell out of the sky. So I wonder if these people are like ancestors of the people in like Diamond and Pearl, because they look like Silene looks like Cyrus. This girl looks like Dawn. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Clear has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Clear's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Clear, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Tonight at least? What, if I fail, are you gonna just kick me out? But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. It's a little dark for a Pokemon game. I'm liking that. They're just gonna boot me out and then we get eaten if I don't pass their test. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, and they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. If we fell from that thing way up there, how did we survive the fall? Yes, good night. Oh. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. So I'm assuming that's why we got sent here, was to, like, fix it. Those people kind of like... Now, who might you meet? I haven't seen you here in the village before, so you can't really do anything yet, I know. Got a window missing. Sweet. Got some garlic and tomatoes hanging above our fire. And sandals. Yum. What's this? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. So they're like trainer tip signs. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Good one. Save your progress, press the up button to open your menu. Up button. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. I think this game has autosave too, though, so... I don't know if it's one of those games where you should turn it off, or like... I don't know yet. We'll have to figure it out. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Oh, something's going down. Oh, look at the Bidoof! There's another person falling out of the sky? Oh, no, it's like lightning. That big tree, I think I saw that in the trailer. Isn't that where that rock bug thing is? The big scyther? The next day. Good morning, Claire. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Alright. So this might end up being a little bit longer of an episode for the first one, because I kind of want to like complete this first trial, depending on how long it seems like it's going to take. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. So I know this game has a lot of like side quests and stuff too, from what I've heard. So we might kind of like, I might do some of that stuff off camera and just kind of try and like do the main story and stuff on here, but we'll see how it goes. This building is legit. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with his security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. So people are just out here getting murdered by Pokemon. Captain Silene, clear is here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That is not a good look. I think we need some different clothes. That satchel doesn't match your mode address, that's what I was saying. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. I want that Abra back there. He's just floating. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. Pardon clear. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Clear absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yeah, we get a pick now. Go on, Clear. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Can I just have all 3? I want to see all of them, because I know they all have new evolutions. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay, so I did decide that I'm going with Cyndaquil. Fire Ghost is just like too cool a typing to pass up. Yes, I do. What are we gonna name him though? And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You receive Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Do you actually have to, like, keep track of that? I just want the other 2. Just give them to me. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that he gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Clear fell out of the sky. The village went after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species does Captain Silene charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20, so did we not get to keep those 50 from before? Those Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters and head for the gate. Alright, let's get out of here. Pokeballs. Oh, we can just throw them right here in town, huh? Oh, that's... Okay, so you can switch between... Can I just throw them out anywhere? Oh, look at him! I love him. You can talk to him. That is so good. That's awesome just to be able to throw it out wherever you want. That was so cool. Alright, let's head over here. Who's this? Looks like Cynthia. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in history. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. So that was one thing. I wasn't sure if there's going to be actual like trainer battles in this game, but it looks like there is. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. But I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo guild member Bolo challenge you to battle. I'm assuming that's a man, I think. I think that's a guy. I don't know for sure. Oh, it's a Togepi! So cool. Oh, holy crap. You can move around in battle? Look at him running! Is he just gonna... Do they just attack? No, it's still turn-based. Oh! The animation is so good. Oh! The tackle, he actually flies and hits you. Alright. God, this is so sick. We're gonna take this guy out. So we can go twice in a row. So it's like... There's like a turn order. I wonder how like the priority and stuff works. So when the quick attack like still has priority of some kind. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves and they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel shoes and change moves. That is a great addition to the game. So you can go in and just pick whichever moves they've learned already. That's awesome. That might be the best thing they do in this game. Because it doesn't make sense that they forget the moves and can only, then can't relearn them again. Like, that's stupid, so that's awesome. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. 60 HP, so does everything just have more HP in this game? Or is potions the only healing item? You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, well, we're at 33 minutes now, so I probably am going to end it here. We'll do the trial at the start of the next episode, but thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. I'm liking the game a lot so far, so I'm super excited for this next episode. It should be coming out either sometime later today or tomorrow. So, see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.